on the charity stripe.
And they averaged about 77% from the free throw line a year ago. So this is a solid free throw shooting team.
Here's Brewer. Johnson kicks to Moniunas. And another shot. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
King, that's good.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Harden dishes to Brewer. Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Here's King. 19 points in the game. There's the dish to Livingston. Back to King. One second left. And the release was before the buzzer. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
And you can see early on, guys, they were going to go inside and try to establish their offense in the paint area. That's exactly what they've done.
And I think that's exactly where they should continue to attack moving forward, Steve.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Rockets, Sessions out there with Johnson. Then there's Brewer. Then it's Thompson, and it's Moniunas in at the power forward. Now Thompson. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brewer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kings got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson over to help. On the wing, Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Here's Johnson. Nice D from King.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Lets it go from deep. That drops. Kings got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Warriors. Houston in the lead. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Dishes to Thompson. Brewer the pass to Sessions. Thompson in the posts. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And a pick bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And now 24 points for Fresh.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Brewer with the screen for Sessions. The screen from Thompson. Pass to Moniunas. That ball's great assist by Ramon Sessions. Moniunas has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Thompson, a screen on Sessions. Here's King. Another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Now, here's Brewer. Thompson right side. Green with the block. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. King with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Green, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is on it.
Well, I just, you know what, come on, Kev. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Lee's checked in. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Houston also making some changes. Howard comes in for Jason Thompson. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Johnson. Now here's King. 27 points for him. It's taken away by Brewer, and it's Houston on the break. And the jam by Motiejunas.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Screen by Lee. Inside. Motiejunas with the steal. Sessions against Thompson. And Sessions kicks to Howard. Over to the wing. Motiejunas dishes to Howard. Crafty move. He takes it up and lays it in. Howard's got his second basket.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. Fresh in their last game against the Pelicans really lit it up. He dropped a cool 33 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. Safe to say he is out of his funk after a game like this. He'll try to keep up this pace now, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And, you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night. Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Golden State. Barnes comes in for Klay Thompson. Jones checked in for the Rockets.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Brewer with a screen for Sessions. Howard with a screen on Curry. Jones the pass to Brewer. Clock at 6. Oh, that's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
They're looking now at some numbers for Trevor Ariza. Solid numbers last season. He put up about 15 points a game, 5 rebounds and 2 assists. Not a huge boost for them off the bench, but he's working hard to give them more every game.
Well, Steve, you got to love the attitude because that's what you want from your role players. A desire and a willingness to help you and get better.
Now King following the miss by Terrence Jones from deep. That is good. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. The Rockets #1.
You know, Kevin, it's going to be really hard to duplicate the level of success they had in the block shots category last season. I know they'll give it their best effort, but it's hard to imagine that they could do much better than last season.
Now, here's Ariza. There's a good screen. And here's Sessions. Howard setting the pick for Sessions. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
Rockets have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. He dishes it to Brewer. He feeds it to Sessions. Here's the 3. Howard trying to free himself up. Second chance shot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Houston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Sessions with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Now here's Sessions. 7 points in the game. It's Ariza on the wing. Curry against Sessions. Another miss by Houston.
Not sure what he was thinking there because that was not a good shot.
Yeah, it would help if he was actually capable of making it. Stay in your range.
Barnes against Jones. Here's King. A three-pointer, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Harden. And some nice passing there by Houston. The pass to Sessions. Kicks it to Ariza. Sessions with it. Howard trying to free himself up. That doesn't go in either for Sessions. Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Right wing, Curry, wide open, off target from outside. Rockets shooting for the game at 42%. Harden kicks to Sessions. Ariza goes in. Sessions dishes to Ariza. Feeds to Howard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Howard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
King, the pass to Curry. They set the screen. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Harden's got the ball, and that one's good. Sessions.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
And Curry, here we go. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, nice body control there. Narrowly missing the shot. Would have been a three-point play.
Had a free look at it after the foul. Nice play.
Andrew Bogut checked in for David Lee. Houston in the lead. Harden outside. Misses from close range.
Defender was in his jersey that time, Steve.
And it rattled him. He clearly was not comfortable at all on the release.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Now here's Sessions. 9 points in the game so far. It's Harden with the drive. The 10-footer finds the target. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Here's Barnes. 11 points for him in that last game against New Orleans. 6 on the shot clock, and he gets it to go. King's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Switch here. Green's checked in.
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and they were also #1 in steals. This is a very aggressive defensive team. They take chances, they gamble, but because they're on the same page, they're able to come up with steals more times than not.
Well, when you get down to it, I mean, the identity of this club is that they score the ball. #1 in the league, they have so many ways to hurt you, and that seems to inspire them with confidence every single game.
1:19 left here in the second. Harden against King. Harden gets to Ariza. Back to Harden. Now Sessions. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Sessions has got 12. King outside. Pass to Curry. Over in the corner, Barnes. Second shot opportunity. And Bogut with a nice basket inside. And the Warriors lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. This has been an unbelievable game to watch.
Now here's King. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Pass to Curry from deep. Again, Curry missing.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Sessions dishes to Jones. Lets it go with the 3. King, that's good. King's got 32 points.
You know, the first thought from the defense there was to protect the rim, so that's why he was open for that transition three.